A heroine, Scott, or the Scott Man.
We are out here in the great outdoors of southern Michigan. We're located here at Meridian-Baseline State Historic Park. This is the park.
We are located here at
where the north and south Meridian line going through the state of Michigan meets the baseline. These were established back in 1815.
The north and south principal meridian line was established by Benjamin Hoe in 1815. In fact, the western boundary of the 1807 Treaty of Detroit was selected as the principal meridian line, stretching up from an existing baseline between Defiance and Youngstown, Ohio.
They had a baseline established 8 miles north of downtown Detroit. That is where 8 Mile Road is currently. In fact, if you see signs along 8 Mile Road in areas around like Wayne County as you go west of the Detroit area, you'll see Baseline or Baseline Road periodically along 8 Mile. So how it works is that the baseline comes all the way out here to this point here. Because yeah, if you look right here, this is where the principal meridian for the north and south line intersects the baseline coming from 8 miles north of Detroit. And this is right here. This is the border between Jackson County and Ingham County. However, it's only on this side or that side of the meridian. Because what happened is they misinterpreted the baseline over on the west side. So because of that, as we'll see in a little bit, we're gonna walk down the meridian a little bit, about 935 feet, and there is a little bit of a gap. Because yeah, as you look here, it's like you got Ingham County over there, Jackson County is over there, but all over here, this is all Ingham County.
Now, let's walk down the principal meridian line from north to south.
This is where the principal meridian line meets the west baseline. So as you can tell, compared to where we were in the previous segment, this is the southern end of the jog. Because where we're standing right now, this is the western baseline, which takes you all the way out to Lake Michigan. So like if you look at a county map of Michigan, you'll notice that there's a little bit of a jog, kind of like that, throughout a lot of the counties in the southern part of Michigan. This is based off the mistake they made when they were measuring the baseline and the meridian line. So this is a really cool park. It's full of great history here, showing that one mistake can turn to such an amazing park. And very nice hiking trail. So if you're here in the southern part of the state of Michigan, you definitely have to come out here and check out this cool park. Got with the west baseline being the meridian line, and then the further back up to the north, about 1,000 feet or 935 feet, you got the west baseline where it meets the meridian line. And even if you're not into all the history about the state of Michigan, it's a very nice hike too. In fact, Michigan is the only state which has such a feature with the meridian and baselines having such a jog. Who knows? Maybe they were drinking too much whiskey that day. You never know. And just in the past few years too, they even built a little small parking area too, just right off Meridian Road. And then from the parking lot, just take a half-mile hike to the west over to the monument. So I hope you've learned something here about a little bit about the history of the state of Michigan, about how they shaped all the different baselines and why there's a little bit of a jog. If you look, especially if you look at the county line between Ingham and Jackson County. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and to watch more of my travel vlogs, definitely click on this video link over here. Well, thank you for watching today's video here at the Meridian-Baseline Historic State Park here in between Jackson and Lansing, Michigan. This is Scott, or the Scott Man, signing out.